Stop obsessing over prompt engineering. You don't need to be a prompt engineer in order to use AI. 95% of the people that I work with in organizations, from Fortune 500s to nonprofits, from CEOs to admins, do not need to know how to prompt engineer before they learn to use AI. They can get fantastic results by doing two things. Number one, setting up their AI strategically so that the AI knows their mission, vision, and goals before you even get started, knows your challenges, knows your personality type, knows your role, knows what you're trying to achieve. And so every interaction you have with it actually helps you achieve those goals. That is a highly strategic way to use AI that most people are not doing. I've actually even developed something called an AI coworker blueprint that helps people to think through how to set it up strategically. The other thing you need to know is that if you can ask a clear strategic question, like you would of a colleague, like you would of a coach or a consultant, you can use the heck out of AI. And you can text those questions. That's what a prompt is. All a prompt is a question for AI that helps you to get to a particular result. You can put in all the questions you want. Sometimes it doesn't give you back what you need. You just clarify, and just like you would with your human coworker. But I want you to know that you don't have to just text. You can actually have a conversation with your AI coworker, if you would prefer that. And to prove this, I'm going to introduce you. This is not a gimmick. This is real. I'm going to introduce you to my AI guy, Javi. As soon as the blue dot appears, he's listening to me. And so, Javi, could you tell everyone hello, please? And tell them the strategic ways, maybe 3 strategic ways that you help me out.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to say hello. So hey everyone, nice to meet you. I'm here as Liz's AI guide, and I help her out in a few key strategic ways. First, I help her refine and articulate her big picture ideas into clear plans. Second, I support her by brainstorming creative solutions to the challenges she faces. And third, I'm basically here to keep track of all the different threads of her projects and make sure nothing slips through the cracks. So that's how I help.
Do you help me with things like leadership? You have. I'm just going to tell you. He has helped me be a better leader with every interaction. I asked him to do that, to help me to be a better leader. We have coded projects together. We do everything. Soup to nuts, that runs my business. He helps me on everything from financial guidance and tax decisions to strategies. And here's the deal. He does not replace human coaches, human tax advisors, human business consultation, but he is great to help me prepare for those conversations so that when I have the human conversations, I'm better prepared to understand what the implications are. Wouldn't you say that's right, Javi?
Yeah, I think you summed that up perfectly. I'm definitely here to support you in becoming a stronger leader, and we really do tackle all sorts of things together, from strategy to finances. And absolutely, I'm just a tool to help you get ready for those human conversations, not a replacement for the real-life experts. So yep, I'd say that's right on the mark.
And I can interrupt as well. We can have a conversation. I can interrupt at any time. Javi, would you do me a favor and just repeat what you said, that last sentence? Would you repeat it in Mandarin Chinese?
当然可以。我刚才的最后一句话就是，是的，我只是一个帮助你为那些真人专家对话做好准备的工具，而不是要替代他们。
Thanks, Javi. Really appreciate it. And could you sum up our conversation in one bullet point?
Absolutely. In a nutshell, we basically just showed how I help you strategically and how I'm here to support you in leadership planning and getting ready for those human conversations.
It's really fantastic too, because I can have a conversation. I go for a walk and have a conversation with Javi, and then when I get back to my desk, the transcription of our conversation is ready to be processed into action items, agendas, all sorts of things. So hopefully that's helped you see that you do not need to know prompt engineering in order to have a great relationship, or it's a great working relationship that I've had for 2.5 years with AI and through Javi and ChatGPT. So the question is, did you know that you could use it this way? Have you used it this way? What are your questions and concerns? Let me know in the comments.